Okay. What is going on? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing very well. I do want to get started. Okay, so I did do a pre-shuffle. My pre-shuffle was I got like this cosmic story. So I'm gonna break it down story in a story form. So you guys were at or you guys were told that y'all had a meeting with somebody, and hey, how you doing? And this meeting was very important to you. It was so important to you. Your meetings with this person that was just very influential, very wise, very smart, very abundant, very like a public service type of person. And like you were very excited, like you knew that being around this person that you would grow in so many ways. Being around this person you would learn something. It was just a very important meeting for you. So you went home, you prepared yourself, you got your clothes all nice and ready, picked up your best out on your way to the meeting. You were just floored with like things and questions you wanted to talk about, things you wanted to say, just asking about certain information that you wanted to have access to, you know? So, going to this meeting, you walk into this building. The building is very exquisite. The building is very nice. It's very decor is all over the place. Like you love the way that it's decorated. There's mirrors everywhere. It's just this beautiful place. But as you're walking around, you can't find the person that you came to meet with. You looking around for this person. You going up the stairs, down the stairs. You just looking for this person, and you cannot find them. And so something tell you, your source tells you, turn around. And when you turn around, it's you. It's a big mirror behind you, and you are the reflection of the mirror. You are the person that you're going to meet with. You are the influential person. You are the wise person. You're the person that everybody wants to be around. You're the person that when people are around you, they're going to grow in some type of way. So I feel like that Spirit is trying to let you all know, like, it's okay to give yourself a pat on the back, or it's okay to stop and smell the flowers, because you are being very influential to this world. You're very influential to the people around you, to your community. A lot of people look up to you, and they know they can come to you when they need something, whether they need to do something for their business, they're trying to grow in some type of way, whether they need a resource. You are a very reliable resource for people, and that's just something that Spirit needs you to clearly understand. Just uh, where you're placed at. All right, so now that we have gotten that out the way, let's dig into your message. Um, Pay attention to your reflections. Pay attention to the reflections, because you are in the reflection. And every time you see your reflection, remember the things that you're doing. Every time you see your reflection, that's Spirit telling you to pat yourself on the back. Some of y'all could be in a court battle. Spirit is trying to let you know, like, a tough cycle is on the way, and you about to laugh your way all the way to the bank. Okay, all the way to the bank. So yeah, Aries, stop being so hard on yourself. Take the time out to love on yourself, to pay attention to yourself, and like give yourself some credit. It's okay to do that. It's just fine. It's okay to do that. Yeah, and why you laughing all the way to the bank? People are like you're gaining the attention of people. But that don't bother you. It doesn't bother you. It's not going to bother you. I don't know if some of you guys could be worried about this court case, but I'm gonna let you know, like, you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. You're gonna be financially set after this one, and you're gonna be attracting people. People gonna be talking about it. You got completion, wholeness, and fulfillment, transformations, and a rebirth. A new way of thinking is what I see. Like, y'all not even thinking the same. Abundance. Like, the feeling of being stagnant is over. And I feel like Spirit is just trying to let you know, like, you have nothing to worry about. Some of y'all could have some mommy issues going on as well. Like, the relationship is just staying the same. And I feel like that this is something that hurts you, but it's like you're just trying to avoid anything to have to do with her right now. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like your focus is just elsewhere. And whatever else you're focused on, you're determined to get it. I feel like disagreements happen here. It could be some emotional immaturity going on here. Maybe like the child version of you. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Lack of communication. Feeling unrecognized. And I feel like some of you feel unrecognized, but like I was saying in the beginning, like, you're here to give yourself the recognition that you need, because sometimes you just have to do that. There's someone around you, like, trying to compete with you. Or you could just feel like there's some type of competition. All right, let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a strain on the relationship with a mother here, or a mother figure. Just a lot of, like, disappointment and maybe some regrets. But I feel like, like, you're trying to move into, like, a new perspective when it comes to this, and trying to just have some personal growth. But I feel like it's certain places you're not trying to go. Like, it's only a certain level of digging that you're gonna go to when it comes to restoring this relationship, or whatever needs to happen. I think maybe some healing needs to happen, in order to go deeper. But just being open enough to have any sort of relationship, I feel like you're working towards your personal growth. Clarify. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Some of you could be trying to have a baby. Or some of y'all could just have an issue, like mother issues. Feeling betrayal. But, you know, like just trying to find hope and recovery within that relationship. Yeah, it's like a lot of emotional baggage, and you know, you could have given so much to this relationship in the past, that you, like, you know, kind of feeling like you just kind of giving up on it. But if you don't work on it, then nobody will, is what I'm getting. I mean, I just feel like this relationship doesn't make you feel good, though. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. You don't know where it will go if you're not. So it's given, it feels like you don't know where it will go if you don't put in the effort to make the changes. But I feel like it's such a iffy kind of situation. It's kind of real sticky, because it's like you are okay with taking 2 steps forward, but I feel like when you do, you get knocked 1 step back, and you don't like the knockback. You just want it to be easy, and you want it to be smooth, but at the same time, it's like bringing up certain topics and certain situations triggers. It's triggersome. I think it worries you that everything is on you. Everything is on you when it comes to this. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. And then I think that you worry, like, why are you the only one that's trying? Like, if I don't try, no one will try. It could be a lot of manipulation going on here, but I feel like that you are... I don't know. I feel like that you just feel defeated a lot when it comes to the relationship. Just wanting to have a new beginning. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Because whatever inspired ideas you're having, Spirit is telling you to do it right now. Like, it is the time to do it. I don't know if your mother or this person is a fire sign. There's a lot of fire out here. A Leo, Aries. A Leo or an Aries. Or a Sagittarius. But, you know, so there's some type of breakthrough, some type of truth, clarity that you have gotten. But it's like, I feel like you bringing this up, it's like you feel like it's going to create a conflict that you don't really want to create. Clarify the Queen of Wands. I feel like Spirit is just trying to let you know, like, even in this moment, even in this situation, you are still the person that you present yourself to be. So be that person. And sometimes you may have to pull the little girl out of you and sit her to the side so you can be the person that you are to everybody else. You're going to have to mend this situation. You're going to have to really focus on this situation so you can be able to put your razzle dazzle you will put on it if it was somebody else's situation. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Could be a air sign as well. Some of you guys could have water in your chart. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Healing. A lot of healing needs to happen here. So if you're the inspired one to keep this relationship going, like, things are going to be fine and things are going to be okay. You just have to have the willpower to work through difficult conversations and difficult situations. But I feel like that you want to move past this, but you are procrastinating because of whatever issues could possibly come out of it. But Spirit is trying to let you know, like, no, it's not going to be easy. Yes, it's going to be bumpy. Yes, you may have some tears. Yes, this, that, and the other could happen, but greatness is on the other side. It just has to have a lot of healing, and maybe even like a middle person, like a mediator. Spirit is telling you, like, Aries, you're going to have to take the lead on this. You are going to have to take the lead on this. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could be an entrepreneur or just bosses, have some type of leadership role. And I feel like there's so much that you've learned in this leadership role. And a lot of people think that they can take the things that they learn from their jobs to just another job. But in reality, you could take these situations or these things, these assets, these qualities, these characteristics that you've learned, you could take those and you can use them in your life skills as well. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that if you are an entrepreneur, a boss, have some type of leadership role, Spirit is telling you, like, using the things that you've learned in these positions will also help you when you're trying to solve situations and solve things with this relationship that some of you have with your mother. Because it takes a different type of patience that you have to have. It takes a different type of like calmness and gentleness that you have to have, because this situation is frustrating to you. It's a lot of ups and downs that come along with this relationship. But Spirit is telling you, in order for things to come together, or something that's going to help you bring and keep things together, is taking some of the things that you've learned in these other places, these other leadership roles, taking them and placing them here and putting it where it goes. This mother could be an air sign, so an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Yeah, Spirit is telling you, like, it's just time to take certain type of actions. It's time for certain methods of healing on both sides. And Spirit is also letting you know that you will be guided through this. Like, Spirit got your back. You'll be guided everywhere with this, but also creating boundaries. Creating boundaries. But right now, it's time to take action in creating this partnership that's supposed to be together anyways. It's time to take action. It's time to use those skills that you've been learning just throughout life. Let's clarify the Magician and the Two of Wands. Clarify the Magician and the Two of Wands. Clarify the Magician and the Two of Wands. The Magician and the Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's just a new beginning for, for you and your mother. It's a new beginning for you all. Things are going to come together in a very much so beautiful way. Very much so beautiful way. There's going to be some truths that come out, but there's an inner strength that you both have, or both going to have at the end of this, at the end of it all. But these, you got harmony, you got peace in this partnership, you got plans, influence. Why do we have one of the lurkers in here? That is so terrible. Oh, silly goose. Card readers are not fortune tellers. Silly goose. Okay. You guys could be planning a trip together. But y'all gonna get it together. This mother wants to reconcile with whatever wrongs that she's done. And that's going to be shown more throughout the process of y'all breaking into healing together. Yeah, after healing together. And I feel like initially you may have to be doing all of the work. You may be giving more to this situation than, she's willing to give initially. But once that ice is broken, all I see is great things and so much potential. So much potential. When you have soulmate energy, that's because it's your mother. This could be a mother. It could be a mother figure. But this was a very loving reading. I'm going to have to go now. I will be back later. I know that was quick, cute, very simple. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I would love to have you back. So yeah, hit that notification button so you can come in here every time. And what I need to do is I need to hit back on, what did we just do? What's this? What sign is this? Oh, Aries? Yeah. Maybe I'll come back with another Aries because that was definitely shorter than I usually do my videos. I usually stream for like an hour doing each sign, and yeah, that was a little quick. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all come back. All right, y'all. Bye.